Call it something about the night. The lights, the walls, chasing shadows through the concrete and glass of the city. The glare, the glamour, the heat and humidity. Call it chance or coincidence. But there's always been something most strange about this race. For the teams and drivers, the oddest thing has to be the working hours. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. During the day, the paddock is deserted, only to come alive at night. Most in the paddock finish the day at 3 a.m, about usual as it would be 8 p.m. at a European race. But at that time, the only places open to eat here are the street food stands. He's here, Hassan. Hello, my friend. One mutton curry and a roti, please. Yep. Yeah, fantastic. Good to see you again. Like here at Newton Circus, where you dine with the clubbers and the night shift workers. My recommendation, the Alamein with Chef Hassan, number 26. His mutton curry and his roti are absolutely on another level.
Good food, bro, in Singapore.
And it's one level underground where there's another strange situation symptomatic to Singapore. There's a tube line that runs under turn 12 and turn 13. When a train runs under the circuit, there's an electromagnetic surge. It sent Mark Webber's gearbox haywire in 2008 and affected Sébastien Bourdais in practice. Because the metro isn't that deep, the proximity is enough to interrupt a whole host of activities.
So we're just at the midway point in this lap. We've just crossed the Anderson Bridge. Hold on a minute, my phone's ringing. Hi, Ted.
What do you want?
What's going on here? Who's controlling this machine?
Well, it's electromagnetic induced force. You've got a railway track that uses EM. And effectively what happens is we have certain valves in the car and they work as like an old-fashioned solenoid, and they sometimes move. As you pass over a big magnet, they move, and we can see that in the telemetry. So what we do is we shield the electromagnetic force.
But all these electromagnetism surges don't explain why the drivers themselves have put in plenty of weird performances over the years.
Oh, big crash! That's Nelson Piquet.
This is not normally an overtaking place.
A very strange decision. Oh, and they touched! Whoa!
Oh dear, oh dear. That's bizarre. How strange. Very careful of his front.
Oh, it's the wall.
Then there was the mystery of what happened to Mercedes' speed last year.
This is now becoming a massive problem for Lewis Hamilton.
All this spooky strangeness is enough to have the boffins on the pit wall chewing their fingernails, which is just as well as it's still illegal to sell chewing gum here in Singapore. Oh, the Singapore Grand Prix. You're so strange, but we love you.
I need to get some